Meanwhile, staying home and maintaining social distance are the only two things that you can do to keep yourself safe broadly from coronavirus. Yet, this message is lost not on some, but so many who continue to flout all guidelines, putting themselves and others at risk and even being tone deaf to the suffering of people in the country. This time, two BJP Netas from Karnataka who've triggered a huge amount of anger because of their tone deaf, apathetic attitude towards the rules in place. Joking about social distancing while relaxing in a swimming pool with his kids, Karnataka's Minister for Medical Education K. Sudhakar tops the list of those who've set a bad example this week. As India battles the pandemic, this tone-deaf attempt at humour triggered massive outrage. The minister deleted the tweet after the backlash. Now Karnataka Congress chief has hit out at the BJP Mantri for behaving irresponsibly and has demanded Sudhakar's resignation.
A minister himself do such type of conduct is a question here. I think he will, with his moral responsibility, he may tender his resignation.
Karnataka MLAs seem to be topping the charts in flouting lockdown rules. On Saturday, MLA Masala Jairam threw a big birthday bash for himself. Not only did the MLA celebrate at a school ground in Tumkur, he served biryani to hundreds of people who had gathered there, including children and senior citizens. No social distancing guidelines were followed. An FIR has been filed against 3 of the MLA's supporters, but shockingly not against the offender MLA Jairam himself. Why has the MLA not been booked is a question that continues to baffle. And it's not just the Netas, of course. Callousness seems to be infecting the common person too. Take, for example, these men on the streets of Old Delhi. Despite the nation being in lockdown, it probably was too difficult for them to follow the rules. They had to be forced back inside by the police.
भाग जाते हैं तो बाल में पुलिस देख के चले जाते हैं। तो यहाँ घूम रहा था इसलिए भगाया आपने। हाँ, ये फजूल में घूमते हैं, गलियों से निकल के आ जाते हैं घरों से।
And in another shocking incident in the capital, a man in Old Delhi's Lahori Gate area spat at a police constable who questioned him about roaming on the streets. Violating lockdown rules and not following social distancing are absolutely criminal in the time of coronavirus. While those setting a bad example show that they are absolutely uncaring about what's going on, you must stay home and stay safe. Bureau Report, India Today. India Today's Nolan Pinto is live with us for more. Nolan, Minister Sudhakar putting out that tweet, experiencing a big backlash and then deleting it. MLA Jairam celebrating his birthday. He's not even named in the FIR. This looks really bad for Karnataka. Okay, we've lost Nolan. Never mind. We'll get back to that next. Well, Karnataka is in the spotlight not particularly for handling the COVID-19 crisis badly, but because two ruling party leaders in the state appear to have embarrassed the party. On the left-hand side of your screen, BJP MLA M. Jairam celebrating his birthday with a large crowd of villagers. Aspect is an FIR has been lodged against his aides, his assistants, and the FIR doesn't even name him. And on the right-hand side of your screen, you can see Minister Sudhakar, who is in charge of health education in the state and the man really looking after the COVID-19 crisis in Karnataka. He had a tone-deaf tweet today where he's swimming in a pool with his children and making light of social distancing in the swimming pool. Was it an insensitive tweet at a time when this crisis has taken so many lives in the country, including in the state of Karnataka? A person who is very angry with what's going on is opposition leader D.K. Shivakumar, who's the president of the Karnataka Congress, and he happens to join me live now from Bengaluru. Mr. Shivakumar, thank you for speaking to India Today.
Yes.
You were very angry, sir, today in your tweet, where you've called for the resignation of Minister Sudhakar.
See, I'm not angry. The entire world, it is not the problem of a government or it is not the problem of a party. It is not the problem of anyone. It is a problem on humanity. Here we have an education, medical education minister who is in charge of COVID in Bangalore, who is looking after this in Karnataka, who has been preached. The Honorable Prime Minister was very kind enough to give us directions, what is social distancing, what has to be done, how it has to be managed. When the Prime Minister has given a call, we are all cutting across the party line in this country. We have respected his words, we have just listened, and we are following it. When such is the case, it is the question of morality here. It is the morality, it is the accountability. What we speak, we have to preach. Here is a minister who has just, we have been locked down. There are so many big tycoons in this country who have special planes, who have helicopters, who have so many jets and anything. None of them is allowed to fly because they all are maintaining this. They all are respecting the law. All the swimming pools in this country have been closed. Everyone is closed. Everyone is doing it. Here is a minister where he has to look after us. All the students, all the common men who have just gone to the hospital, who has gone to the social service, who have gone to this, have been beaten up by the police. They have been beaten up by the police. Lathi charges have been happened. Cases have been registered against them. When such is the case, here is a minister who is in this, who has opened up his swimming pool. I don't know where the swimming pool is. He is swimming there and he has come out in the media, himself in the social media. This is what I am enjoying my life. Is this not a moral responsibility?
No, absolutely. I think, Mr. Shivkumar, a lot of people share your indignation and anger today about the fact that this is insensitive. What Minister Sudhakar has done is insensitive. We don't know whether any rules have been broken because we don't know where this pool is. He has deleted this tweet. But I also want to ask you, sir, about the other case that has been grabbing the headlines, which is the MLA, Mr. Jairam, who held that famous birthday party, the visuals of which have gone viral. I can't believe it, sir. The FIR names a whole bunch of people. The FIR doesn't name the MLA himself.
See, here the government is protecting the MLA and the Honorable Minister. I don't want to ask the Chief Minister or anyone here. I want the central government, central party of the BJP National Party, which is preaching us, which is asking to do us. We are bowed our head to them. What they are doing, what is the dikkat they are giving to this country, what is going on in Karnataka. People from all over the world are calling me over telephone. People from all over even their party leaders are coming. You are a party head of the state. What you are doing, it is your bound duty. I feel shame of myself. I don't want to ask him any resignation or anything. It is his morality here. It is the morality which has to work. He has to preach.
Yes.
It is the government. The government has to act. The Chief Minister has to act. The Governor has to act. The party high command of the BJP has to act and has to reply on this. For both the cases,
do you
whether
think
it is the MLA case, MLA birthday or the swimming pool incident, it is they who have to act.
Mr. Shivkumar,
it is my bound duty to ask them.
Mr. Shivkumar, one final question to you. Do you think largely, leaders like you have been cooperating with the national call for social distancing, etc.? My question to you is, do you think that the Karnataka government, apart from these two examples, do you think the Karnataka government has by and large been performing in the right way as far as the COVID-19 crisis is concerned, and that these two examples have in some way damaged that?
No, see, the Chief Minister, whatever he has promised, we thought that it has been delivered. It has not been delivered. In the case of creating problem on the minorities issue, he had assured the state that he will take strict action. No strict action has been taken. Some MLAs are telling that shoot the minorities. In some villages, the distancing from the minorities has been going on. Social justice, which has been a very, if I explain to us, they will spread like virus. I don't want to do it. You just get information. A lot of social boycott is going on in the various villages after the MLA spoke. No action has been taken. The police authorities has not even taken up the suo motu cases. But there may be a concern by the Chief Minister, but it is not in the spirit of law. It is not the spirit of the direction. We are ready to cooperate. We will cooperate today also. We will cooperate tomorrow also. For us, the health concern, the name of Karnataka is important. The administration of Karnataka is important. The entire country is looking at us. The world is looking at us. It is an information technology village.
Good point. Yeah.
That is why I am angry on this issue.
That is the right note. That is the right note to end on. This is about Karnataka. The country is going to be looking at Karnataka. Everybody is at home right now watching the news, and they're going to be seeing these images of people like MLA Jairam to openly mocking the requests and the appeals by the Prime Minister. This is not about Congress and BJP. People may be wondering that I've brought Mr. Shivkumar here. Why have I not brought someone from the BJP? This is not meant to be a debate. I simply wanted to bring other voices right now because everyone, no matter what their political persuasion, should be angry about what they are seeing on the screen right now. It sullies the name of Karnataka and it sullies the name of India. Mr. DK Shivkumar, always a pleasure. Thank you for being with me here on 5 Live.
Thank you. Thank you.
Hello everyone, this is Rahul Kamal here. Hope you enjoyed this video. For the latest news and analysis, like and subscribe the India Today YouTube channel and don't forget to press the bell icon to stay updated.